Welcome back to workout number 5. There we go. Welcome back, workout number 5 for the month of January. So again, make sure you've done your mobilities, you're all warmed up and you're ready to go. So we're going to follow the pattern that we have in the previous workouts. We have 2 movements back to back for the strength section, and then we have some higher intensity moves for the second section of the workout. So more reps and getting that heart rate up, a little higher volume. So the first thing you're going to do is really all you're going to need is a kettlebell, some dumbbells, and something to do some bench press on. So again, if you don't have a bench, feel free to do these on the floor. You can do your kettlebell pullovers and your bench press on the floor if you don't have a bench, not a problem. So we're going to start off with some wide-legged wide stance squats. So what that means is we're going to take our feet nice and wide, okay, turn the toes out just slightly, but not so much out that we look like we're in a sumo squat. So if this is my feet straight forward, I'm going to take so normal squat stance, step it out, slightly turn the toe, We're going to take our dumbbells and press them together, and it's as if we want to set them on the floor. So we're coming down and coming up. So you're going to feel this in your inner thighs. And if you press the weights together, you'll feel this also in your back, in your shoulders. So nice and controlled. So we're going to do that for a set of 9. And we're going to grab our kettlebell. We're going to do a nice big stretch. So if you've worked out in here in the studio, you're kind of accustomed to this, but you're going to take your kettlebell, hold it by the horns so the flat round part faces backwards, and we're going to do a nice big stretch. So we're going to take it back for 3 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, and then pull it up. So always starting and finishing right here at your forehead. So big stretch back and then pull up to the forehead. So you're going to go back and forth between those 2 moves for a set of 9, a set of 12, 12, and then 15. Finish that part of the workout off, and then come back and do the higher intensity. We're going to start off with 30 dumbbell bench presses alternating. So it's going to end up with 15 on each arm. All right. So we're going to start up here at the top, go down and come up. So you want to come up before you use that other arm. So what we're not doing is this movement where we're kind of passing each other. You want to make sure you go down and up before the other arm goes down and up. So 30 total of those, 15 on each side. And we're going to grab our dumbbell or our kettlebell, and we're going to do a 3-point row. This is how I prefer to do a 3-point row. I like to have 3 points on the bench. So my hand, my knee, and my foot, nice flat back, foot planted on the floor, shoulder up and retracted, core engaged, okay? And noticing I'm not letting my shoulder down, everything's nice and tight, nice flat back, okay? So 15 on each side of those. We're going to do 15 hinge and high pull. You can do this again with a kettlebell or with 2 dumbbells, depending on your shoulder mobility, the comfort level, which one you prefer, okay? So your hinge is just a little hinge below the knees, and then pull it up and apart in a wide T, like you're trying to really rip the handles off this kettlebell. So a little hinge, rip the handles. Little hinge, rip the handles. So we have 15 of those. And if you were to do it with the dumbbells, let me just show you what that looks like. We do a little hinge and then rip apart. Notice I'm still here at my chest height. So a little hinge, pull apart, hinge, pull apart. So whichever one feels best for you, it is your choice. We're going to do some alternating French presses, and we've never really done this before, but we're on the bench. We have 2 dumbbells. They're going to come up to the sky, and a French press, as you know, is answer the telephone. So you're going to come down to one ear and press up, down the other side and press up. So what's important here is when you're coming down, You want that elbow pointed towards the sky, come down just next to your ear, or sort of between your ear and your forehead. Press straight back up before you go to the other side. So you have 30 total of those, 15 on each side. And the last exercise is alternating bicep curls. So you want to make sure that you squeeze those oranges, make that orange juice, and you can do however you want to do it. You can start here and curl it and bring it back down. So start in a hammer grip, curl it, bring it back down, or you can just do a hammer grip, or you can curl and curl. So whichever version of that feels good, as long as we do 30. And we want to try to get up to 3 rounds of all of those exercises. So that rounds out the workout. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I look forward to seeing you back here again soon.